You are now listening to the Highly Evolved Podcast. You can find this channel on Twitter, Gab.ai, BitChute, and Minds.com. This is a Real American Patriot channel for Real American Patriots. If you're not a Real American Patriot, please exit the channel. Furthermore, we are not sponsored by any outside interference. That means we're unscripted, unrehearsed, and unedited. With that being said, transmission will commence momentarily.
How are you guys doing? Welcome to the Highly Evolved Podcast. My name is Stefan. Check me out, Minds.com, BitChute, Twitter, Gab.com. Most importantly, like, share, and subscribe on YouTube because we're riding this until the wheel fall off. I don't know, guys. I want to report to you what happened. It's the first fatality that happened before the ice raid. Even before the ice raid began on Sunday. Today is Saturday night. All right. If you listen to me another time in the future, then this does not apply to you. But in this article, I want to bring out to you guys. All right. Let me bring this article up. It's really insane. It's show you how ridiculous people are getting these days. All right, I'll show you how ludicrous, insane people can be in the world. How no rationality at all. They're willing to put their life for irrational behaviors. All right, men with rifle, incendiary devices attack migrant detention center hours after ICE protests. Police in Tacoma, Washington, said they shot and killed a man armed with a rifle and throwing flame objects at a migrant detention center. See, if you are throwing flamethrowers and with a rifle at officials like ICE agent, you deserve to get shot. That's a stupid thing to do. Why would you do that? That's a suicide by police, attempt suicide by police. Why would you do that? All right. The attack follows by a rally outside the facility by several hours. The motivation of the attacker has not been released at the time because he's an idiot. He got shot for his stupid behavior. An employee of the Northwest Detention Center, Tocoma, called the police earlier Saturday morning and reported the man with a rifle who was throwing incendiary devices and setting vehicles on fire, according to a report on Q Fox 13. This guy's probably an Antifa member. Because Antifa members are a couple marble loose, a couple screw loose in their head. They don't think right. They've been brainwashed for all their life. Look, when you taught about liberalism, you're brainwashed your whole life. There's a mental disorder, liberalism. It's probably a liberal, too. The attack on the Migrant Detention Center, followed by several hours of the rally by migrant supporters outside the facility operated in U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement by GEO Group. All right. It is known at the time if the individual was attacked by a facility of anti-ICE motivation or anti-migrants motivation, or if it was unrelated to either motive. However, a statement from the GEO Group, Florida-based company that operates a facility in Tacoma, Washington, attributed the attack as an anger result from a misrepresentation of in the media. Because the media have been brainwashing these people. All right, media have been reporting all false news, and people just take it as face value. This is why the media is the enemy of the people. This is why they want to shut my channel down, shut everybody else's channel down, censor people, ban people, right? Because it's not conducive to their narrative. The statement published on Q Fox 13 blamed factually inaccurate portrayal in their detention center for spiraling and misplaced aggression and dangerous environments for our employee. Exactly. They're putting people's lives in danger who got nothing to do with this. Tacoma police report that the officer responds to the call about 4 a.m. Saturday. The officer said the man wore statues and holding flares. What the fuck? Sorry if I slipped. Sorry, I didn't say that word. I don't want to drop the F-bomb right now. Seattle Times report. Spokeswoman Loretta Cool told reporters that the official report shot fires. And see, he shot first blood. The officer then fired at the suspect, she said. When the officer approached the man, they determined he has been shot and killed. So there you go. Do a stupid act, murder by police. That's what you get, you idiot. Stupid. Police fired at the man in a parking lot across from the facility, striking him fatally. Q13 reports. Cool told the Seattle Times it is not clear at the time if the suspect was shot himself or if the police officer shot him. Officer has not yet released a suspect identity. The rally planned on Saturday afternoon by a group of La Resistance and to be postponed due to the closure around the facility and ongoing investigation group posted on Facebook group. See, this what I'm saying. Facebook allowed these people to be on social media, but yet again, they're censoring conservative. And this is their post, La Resistance. These people are agent of chaos. They're not American. Cool said the 4 officers were involved in the shooting. The 4 officers have been placed on administrative leave pending ongoing investigation. In response to inquiry of the Breitbart News, ICE spokesman Tanya Roman said U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement ICE can confirm that there was a shooting incident outside the Tacoma Northwest Detention Center in the early morning hours of July 13, 2019. No ICE employee were harmed nor involved in a tragic event. The incident is currently under investigation. The statement from the GEO group concluded that violence of any kind against employees and property will not be tolerated. There you go. He's asking for it. We are thankful for the quick and brave action of the Tacoma Police Department, which prevented innocent life from being endangered. There you go. These people, to show you how these people are brainwashed, willing to put their life on the line for this causes, right? GEO group worker, profit, human suffering. How would they know? It's ridiculous. These people have been brainwashed, guys. These people were never taught how to handle authority. Because you know why? Because they don't have any fathers in their, or a figurehead of authority in their life. So they were brought up to go against authority. They never taught how to respect people when they were growing up. All right, and this is the type of behavior that they're exhibiting. All right, defiance, civil disobedience. They're unobedient. They're not obedience trained. They're not. How do I say this? The upbringing was not taught properly. All right, I don't know how clear I'm gonna say it. They're brainwashed. All right, these people, and this guy is willing to put his life for a protest. Is a life worthy of protesting your causes? Are you willing to put your life on the line? Let me tell you something. Protesters right now, any protesters in the modern day never accomplish anything. All right, it don't accomplish anything. It's a loudmouth. All these activism, what they are, is just basically a loudmouth. All right, if you want protest, get in Congress, be active politically, and change it within the inside. All right? And that's what they're doing with AOC and this Freshman 14. They're taking another method, but they're also agent of chaos as well. All right? And it's sad to see anybody lose a life, but this guy's basically attempted suicide by police. That's what it is. And he should never thrown all this stuff. And if you throw anything stuff, it's taken as a threat to law enforcement. And what are they going to do? They're going to react. They're going to fight back. It's a zero tolerance policy. If you shoot at police, best be aware that police can shoot back. All right? If you point a gun at police, the police mentality is that, all right, it's either my life or his life. I got to go back to a family. So I'm not going to hesitate to shoot. I'm going to shoot first and ask later, right? I feel the same. If I was a policeman, if it's either me or that guy, I'm taking that guy out because I want to go back to my family. All right? Because I don't know who he is. But let me know if you agree. You think this shooting was unfounded? You think this shooting was justified? You think this guy is an idiot for doing all this stuff, provoking the policeman? Let me know what you think. Because of what I'm saying, YouTube don't want to monetize my channel because I'm unscripted, unrehearsed, and edited. That means I can say what I want without being bothered by any outside interference. All right, if you like what I do, please like, share, and subscribe. Because when you like, share, and subscribe, it encourages me to make more videos. When I make more videos, I saturate YouTube algorithm. When I saturate YouTube algorithm, I make my video more expansive to a broader audience. Within those audience, I might get them to think for yourself. Because of that, I'm not taking into donations. The purpose of the channel is to get people think for themselves. When they think for themselves, they don't affect me. Group thinkers affect me. All right, I don't want anybody to affect me. Because they don't affect me, When you think for yourself, that's good enough incentive. That's why I'm not taking any donations or funding. All right? Group thinkers affect me because group thinkers are socialists, Marxists, communists. They like to implement all these policies that affect people. They like affect me being raising my taxes. That affects me. Taking my rights away, like my guns. That affects me. All right? Making all these policies which affect me. Group thinker, people who think for themselves are individuals. They don't affect me. They don't like big government. I hate big government. Government is not the answer to anything. All right? And these people like to think government's the only answer. Oh, okay, if government's the only answer, how come Russia collapsed? How come North Korea collapsed? How come Venezuela collapsed? They're big government. How come Cuba collapsed? They're big government. Government is not always the answer. All right, governments affect me big time by raising taxes, taking my rights away, taking my guns away. All right, this is why I'm advocating for people not to be group thinkers, because group thinking will get you killed. Group thinking account for 90 million deaths within the last century due to socialism, Marxism, communism, and the Democratic Party. All right, if you like what I do, like, share, and subscribe. On that note, guys, I know your time is very precious, and I try not to waste any of your time. This is the Highly Evolved Podcast. My name is Stefan, and I'm signing out. Peace.